Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and great millstone who do well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect in your eye can push in this word at the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity, making your calling and election sure. Shalom, shalom. And this lesson is going to be going into or something to the effect that this is all about the elect. Only the elect, right? This is the book of Matthew, Salakia, chapter 24 and verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So you're not going to make it, you're not going to make it into a chariot. Okay, you're not going to make it through, the ICBM missiles if you're not of the elect, okay? That's the only way you're going to be able to make it, is if you're the elect. And or you're an elite. Because believe it or not, these elites, they're going to make it through the ICBM missiles, ICBM, destruction, the nuclear fallout, right? They're going to make it through. For thus say the scriptures, right? We're gonna bind the kings up with fetters of iron, right? How are we gonna do that if they got cooked up in, the lake of fire, right? Because that's the real lake of fire. Okay, so you gotta be of the elect in order to even make it. So let's get this. The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 12. Put on, therefore, as the elect of the Most High, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, right, patience, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Hamashiach forgave you, so also do ye. You see, this truth, this ministry is more than just cursing out the white men, right, the Edomites, right? Telling Jay to put on fringes on all their damn clothes. Right? Like these other camps. This truth is supposed to embody, and you're supposed to change when you come into this ministry. You're supposed to start doing good, for yourself. But nonetheless, you're gonna have to do these things, right? You're going to put off that old man and come into that new man and start working on being part of the elect. Right? The more you read, the more you grow, the more you watch lessons, the more you pick up on things, the more you're going to be able to really substantiate yourself, really start being able to prove yourself and really start knowing what it means to be of the elect, right? And every day we're all constantly growing, bro. You're never going to be able to just stay stagnant in this ministry, right? When it comes to doctrine, you can obviously sharpen your sword. You can, get sharper and sharper. But there's something that's always going to be, something that's you're always going to be learning while, trying to strive to be part of that number, the elect, right? Because if you're not of the elect, you're not making it. Let's get this. Oh, 2nd Ezra chapter 8. There it is. This is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many. Right? And when you go into this world, it's not talking about a new planet. Okay, it's talking about the ways of this world. When you're going to come out of her, my people, that's talking about coming out the ways of this world. Okay, use the world, but as not to abuse it. And when you read precepts like that, it's talking about the ways of this current place that we're in. And clearly we're not in the kingdom of heaven because there's prophecies that show you what would be going on if we were. So I need to throw that out the window. Us as Israelites, we're in hell. Okay. Hell is just a state and condition. Okay. And he answered me saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Okay? A world to come for few. Let me get Second Ezra chapter 8 in the NLT. Yep. He answered me and said, the Most High has made this world for the sake of many, but the world to come for the sake of only but a few. But I tell you as a parable, Ezra, just as when you ask the earth, it will tell you that it provides a large amount of clay from which earthenware is made, but only a little dust from which gold comes. So is the course of this present world. Many have been created, but only a few shall be saved. And he only cares about the elect. He only cares about those that are going to be saved. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Right? You're starting to really trust Yahweh Shem Yahushai and apply these precepts. Okay? They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he has care for his elect. Right? And this is why I started with the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, going into how when the Lord returns, he's going to what? Gather up his elect. Okay, and when you read Colossians 3 and 12, which I brought out, you have to start putting on the ways of the elect. You got to really start, picking out your flaws, right? Examining thyself constantly and just trying to, constantly grow in this ministry, bro. So you can be a part of that number. Because everything we have on this side, it doesn't mean anything. It's all vain. You can read this in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Is it Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter? Pretty sure. Let me see. We'll get it. Focus on being part of the elect. That's what I'm going to title it. Because, yes, the elect has been, right, sealed from the foundation of the earth. But Colossians 3 and 12, man, put on therefore as the elect. Strive for it. We are all prisoners of hope. We don't know if we're the elect. But strive for it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb reproach. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor, right? Talking about us, Akim. That's what these scoffers think about us right now. The Lord's never going to return. Everything they're talking about is gibberish. And they're not going to be, in a chariot ruling with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom to come, right? But that's how they're thinking right now. They counted our life as madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? Damn, he was right. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? And therefore, because you've been putting on therefore as the elect of the Most High. You've been really repenting, really trying to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, really trying to just, keeping that eye single. Therefore, have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness has not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. You see, because we got blessed. Many have been called, but few are chosen. So you got to try to be part of that chosen. You have a lot of men that know that they're Israelites, but they ain't doing shit with it. Okay? And for this, truth to even be presented to you, you got to understand the value of holding and, fighting to keep it, going. Okay? You gotta stay enchanted in this ministry. Okay? Yes, the lows come, things fight, it's because, man, life teaches you that. There's never a straight line up. or a flat straight line going throughout your week. And you gotta understand that through, that bumpy line, right, you're gonna have your ups, and your downs. And your ups, guess what? You still gotta, think about your how about Shemi Awashai. And your downs, you still gotta think about your how about Shemi Awashai. And have faith in your how about Shemi Awashai. Okay, because if you're, the Lord's blessing you with things, whether it be, a job promotion or, whatever it may be, things are looking good, you can get carried away. And you got to think about your how about Shemi Awashai. And then if you get too low, you can get carried away as well. So, just throwing that out there. We worried ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Right, bro? They don't even know how to, serve your how about Shemi Awashai. Okay? In us ourselves, me, in particular, speaking to myself, I'm a young guy, man. So I'm still, trying to, finally, or not finally, but trying to really, learn or know what it means to serve Yahweh Hashem Awashai in its full, righteousness, right? In the best of, my ability. Verse 8, what hath pride profited us, or what good has riches with our vaunting brought us? Let's get that word vaunting, man. Vaunting, boasting, bragging, pride. What hath pride profited us, or what good has riches with our vaunting brought us? You see, focus on trying to be of the elect and have everything else as, back burners, right? Your job, cars, whatever it may be, man, women, yada, yada. Have all, put all that shit. Of course, focus on, what you got to do. But understand that when this shit cracks and, shit starts to really, hit the fan, you're going to realize that none of this shit really matters. It's just the Lord allowing us to have certain, wants. It's a balance. Everything's a balance, right? And, with those wants, they're not needs. This ministry is the only thing that you need. You really need. Okay? So, yeah, man, this was just going to be an exhorting video, on, really just striving to be part of that, number. Striving to be part of the elect, trying, having that, let's get this. I'll probably close out with this one right here. Salaki, man. There you go. Trying to find, let me see. There's a go, man. This is the book of 1 Timothy. Yep, 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 19. Yep, I'm gonna start at verse 18. This charge I commit unto thee, son Timothy, according to the prophecies which went before on thee, that thou by them mightest war a good warfare. Right? When thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for what? Temptation. Holding faith and a good conscience, which some, having put away concerning faith, have made shipwreck. Of whom is Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I have delivered unto Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme. Always have, good works, good conscience, having faith in every and any situation. Doesn't matter how low you get or how high the Lord allows you to get. Okay, you always gotta have faith in Yahweh Hashem Awashai, and know that you have to do this business, this work. You gotta do this work. Okay, regardless of how good it looks or how low it looks, you still gotta do this work. So, man, with that, try to be part of the elect. I don't want to tell this was exhorting for you brothers, man, and you few sisters. With that, I'm gonna close out. Shalom.